Spooktacular! Fright Fest! Monstober! Yeah, you guys get the picture. So one of my favorite things is when a not particularly supernatural show tries to incorporate supernatural elements because, hey, it's Halloween and why not? Usually what you end up with is this meta genre-y parody that's pretty much spot on. So here are a couple of my favorites for your spooktacular season. To start with, travel back in time with me. The year is 1998. We're in the middle of a craze in Hollywood where everyone wants to make movies about serial killers attacking particularly attractive teens. Our first step is Boy Meets World. Boy Meets World was about as far away from a genre show as you can possibly get. It was a soapy teen drama that got pretty heavy at times and pretty much dominated my Friday nights, so it has a special place in my heart. Now, my favorite and most memorable episode from Boy Meets World was definitely And Then There Was Sean, a parody on Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer and the myriad of other serial killer horror shows that came out in the mid-90s. It even went so far as to guest star Jennifer Love Hewitt. Now, when I researched this episode, because guys, obviously I researched things for you, I found out that this episode didn't actually air in October, it aired in February. That same season, however, they did have a Halloween episode called The Witches of Pembroke. This one guest starred a character from Full House who tried to kill Eric and Jack because she was a witch, because hey, why not? This season also had an episode where they traveled back in time for some reason, so season 5 was a weird season, guys. Probably why I remember it so much. No list of genre shows could be complete without mention of Community. Guys, I've said a lot of things about Community in the past, but that doesn't mean I don't love it. We have to talk about Introduction to Statistics. This is season 1 Community, before it really hit the genre thing hard. So it's not genre-y per se, but it does involve Pierce dressing up as Beastmaster and building a fort. So, you know, it's got some good stuff. Of course, we can't forget the actual genre episodes like Epidemiology, Trick or Teen, Paranormal Parentage, and whatever Yahoo decides to come up with next year. But to top them all in best Halloween episodes is definitely Psych. Now, Psych started in 2006, and they've been doing the genre thing way longer than Community was, or will, frankly, because Psych got 9 seasons, and Community's lucky to get 6. Now, Psych has probably hit every horror story trope known to man. They've done werewolves and vampires and mummies. They did an episode on The Shining. They did an episode on Friday the 13th. They've done haunted houses, haunted sorority houses. The list goes on and on. The thing that I recognize in Psych over Community is that when they parody a genre, it really feels like it comes from a deep and abiding love of that genre. And that's any genre that it parodies, whether it's horror movies or 1980s John Hughes cult classics or old cop shows. It always feels like everyone's having fun with it. A lot of times Community episodes feel like, well, we haven't done this genre yet, so why don't we write about that? That being said, Community is pretty masterful at parodying genres. I particularly love their Ken Burns episode. Things I'm excited about this week. We have a new Please Watch Click Here episode where there are definitely no ghosts. None at all. And of course, in the next 2 weeks, it's Halloween, and I'm super excited about Halloween, and this year I've made a goal for myself. I am going to watch at least one classic horror movie this season. Normally I'm a huge baby when it comes to horror movies, but I am going to suck it up, and I'm going to watch something because I feel like it's a detriment to my film education that I have not. So if you know which cult classic horror movie I need to watch this season, leave it in the comments section below and I will post something about it when I watch it. So there you go. It's like we're friends. It's like we're interacting as friends, even though it's the internet. So that's what I'm excited about this week. Tune in next time, and until then, keep watching.